Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. I guess it's a day to finally celebrate, right? So, after all, it's been said that Alan will be leaving YouTube now, right? And he's done talking about the case. Everyone should celebrate and feel great, right? Finally happened. Yay. But that's not really how I felt this morning, and I actually feel a little bit sick about it. You know, this all started off by saying that if Alan would just change his ways and talk about the case differently, we would all just leave him alone. We'd go about our days, our own business, and we would leave Alan alone, right? Then that turned into when Alan's channel is gone and Alan's gone, so am I. My channel will disappear too. We just want him to stop talking about the case altogether. So I could get that too. Stop talking about the case altogether. I'm down for that. I'm a little bit glad that he can no longer talk about Shanann, Cece, Bella, Nico, and keep on incriminating Nicole Kessinger. I am thrilled with that. But the rest of it, that goes so far beyond YouTube, you guys, I cannot feel proud about. This is somebody's grandfather, uncle, brother, son, and to find out more about his financial life and know that YouTube was how he was helping pay for his sons and his grandchildren and things like that, how he helped pay for his daughter's wedding, things like that. And he's just not lost at all, right? So he is not allowed to be on YouTube or Patreon because that's considered a job and he's not supposed to have any kind of business like that. So I'm not sure what we won. And also the way about doing it, it's so much deeper than just getting him off YouTube, clearly. Now that he's gone, I still see some of these channels up that said, when he's gone, so am I. Well, it's been 2 days. I still see y'all talking, though. Now it'll go to, well, it can't just be Alan anymore, right? He's gone. So who else? It's going to be Dr. B. This person I don't even know, but I've seen the name floating around of Mensa, right? So it wasn't ever going to just stop at Alan. So I think everyone's really joking themselves, and you can all go ahead and say I'm the unloyal one, the turncoat and the snake, but I cannot feel happy about the domino effects that could now take place for multiple people in the family. He can't pay his mortgage or whatever. All of that. And then people actually reached out and got the IRS involved and all of that. This is way beyond him just talking about the Watts case, because if that was it, that's done and over, but people are continuing to go more and more. I'm still going to back Dr. B. I don't know Mensa. I'm just going to stay out of that. But I've seen it already said just this morning, so I already knew. You're not just going to stop because Alan's gone. I knew it all along. And when I finally sat back and watched what was really going on, people that are calling themselves advocates, and they're sitting around, and we thought it was hilarious watching the downfall of Alan, which it was. He did deserve a part of that. But then you go and say about Dr. B, who I've seen screenshots. Now everyone's going to go back for her again, and I can't stand by and watch that. She's already gotten people sending her emails and death threats, pictures that look like bodies rolled up in carpets and plastic, and saying that that's her, and even saying it's Alan. That's fucked up. People saying that they should go shoot Dr. B with an AK-47, that she's a sand nigger, and let's try and deport her. That's all way deeper than YouTube, and that's harassment beyond harassment, and that's what everyone is doing. I'm an advocate. I stick up. I stand up for bullying, even putting the bully damn symbol on some videos, and I'm guilty of it, of fucking bullying back. And a lot of us have children that we literally teach differently, right? Do we teach them, if you get bullied, you go bully too? Because that's not what I taught my kids. I taught my kids, you stand up to bullying. You see someone else getting bullied, you stand up to that bully. I also taught them that they should punch the fuckers in the throat. But that's just me. Not everyone's going to agree with that, but that's what my kids were taught. I never once would tell my kids, Well, you got bullied. I want you to go and go bully other people too. Go bully his friends, go bully his family, go bully all the people around him. What in the actual fuck? So as much as you guys aren't going to like this video or agree with me, it's fine, but I'm saying my piece. Celebrate, yes, that he can no longer talk about Cece, Cheyenne, or Shanann, Nicole, Bella, the baby that wasn't born yet. That is cause for celebration. That is exactly what we set out to do. But now I'm seeing that that isn't exactly what you all had in mind, is it? So I'm not going to stand by and support that. I haven't been for the last 2 weeks. And I can't just stand by while you guys threaten and send actual death threats to women. And a couple of these are coming from some men that I've seen around in the group, and I think that's fucking disgusting. Talking about pushing her off the canyon, some real nasty things I've seen sent to her. I've seen it all. And then I'm told to just turn around and ignore her anxiety, that it's a manipulative tool that she uses to get people on her side. Ignore her anxiety as she, for the last 19 months, has received death threats, pictures of what people want to do to her, and even people in her family have received these as well. So, and then I'm supposed to actually just ignore the anxiety that comes along with that. Listen to what the fuck you guys are saying and actually take a deep look into what the fuck you guys are doing. Because what if someone comes on YouTube and they don't like the way you're wording things? They don't like how you're going about with your own channel. Is this gonna be okay when it happens to you? I think everyone needs to practice. A lot of you are parents. That's what the scary fucking thing is to me. And I said I was guilty of falling into this shit, but I can't do it any fucking more. But I will still defend Dr. B because we don't have to agree on every single thing. I don't know what the hell Dr. B said 18, 19 months ago. I don't. I know her now, how she treats me now, the things that she tells me. You guys, I used to say shit about the case too that everyone was fine with me saying, and then I changed my mind. Everyone was still fine with that. But it's not okay for maybe Dr. B to feel differently 19 months later or think differently or change her mind on some things. She wouldn't even be able to tell you because you all would just say she's a liar anyway. There is no point. Just like Bam, she wanted to apologize to people, and what's the point? No one's gonna fucking listen anyways, right? So it is what it is. I can't do it anymore, and I think a lot of you should look in the mirror because it's being a hypocrite. Everything we have been accusing other people of doing is exactly what y'all are doing. Some of the funnier ones I think are fine. Like Outback, he just makes it into comedy. It's not calling the IRS and shit like that. I can't be okay with knowing that it's really hitting real life and other family members too. It's very fucked up, and it's beyond even cyber bullying and harassment. It's death threats to multiple people's family members. YouTube has actually made me dislike something and a topic that I've been passionate about since I was a little girl. YouTube has basically ruined the true crime world for me, and God, if I would have known about all this behind the scenes bullshit, I never would have even joined it. I hope some of you can feel good, sleep good at night knowing that you're all being fucking bullies too.